Like, who is this fool? That's horrible. Let me get the actual big man in here. Like, this fool's pretty bad. Like, fuck you, mate. Like, what can I flip you for? Nah. 40. Oh, Miles Bridges would be nice. Yeah, he'd be nice here. Who could that trade for? Fuck, I can't make that trade go through. What's the bench looking like? Basically could be so good. Why do we have Aaron Wiggins? What could that trade for? $74. He'd be a good 3-point shooter. Derek Favors should not be a center. That's facts. Boucher would be nice. McConnell would be nice. Trade both of you. Now what could I get for the both of you? Marcus Smart, you are trash. Caldwell Pope would be decent off the bench. We just got Bullock, Royce O'Neal, and Hassan Whiteside. I kinda like this move. Yeah, I like this move. It's actually a really good move. I need to develop Giddy. Who's my small forward? I think Dortz will do better coming off the bench for a second group. For a second group defender. Yeah, he gives us the defense for the second group. I think we traded Burt. We traded Rich. It's only Bradley. It's only on the 1-year deal. He's really bad. Ed Davis. Juan. I need another center. This actually would be a good move. Wait, what's his rebounding like? Yeah, it's a good move. Build this team up. Muscala needs to go. McLaughlin. I think he's getting a pick from Muscala. Jerome can stay. Theo needs to go. Duncan nah. Evan Fournier and Wayne. I don't know. Trey Burke would be decent off the bench. Why is Bruce Brown the power forward? Oh, ooh. I think that Dragic chain, this Dragic trade would be good. Having Dragic come off the bench. And I think trading these two would be. No one wants Wiggins. No way. Who's the coach? I need to extend this year. Alright. I'm gonna simulate.
But now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again. Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. My niggas crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top. I can't be pale on my make sure I do for the 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. It's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over. They say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite. You want to say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that scene? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snap it, I gave this snapper. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyard. I didn't even know about Boyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my I got cheese in a bag. My think is she wanna buy me a jag. Text me, go 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer Sally's. No change in my life. No money. Lucky told me don't trust me.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah. I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. My niggas crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't in the belly of the beast is dead. What the f are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fan. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Heart full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Yes, Naya. Cool and higher. Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. You whip up, you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop the oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank, and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and that's it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say to stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. So listen to me silent, listen to the lyrics. I feel him and they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In cause the one of them want this baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them a top me and the girls them a rust me because them a driving the Zima. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ a say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I am up. You precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made and never happened. Now you sit on my pillows, baby. At least you left me with something. This is empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. This is empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss you. Can't make sense of all of the pieces, all my own illusions. Can't take all these memories, don't know how to use them. There's a sick wish to find you at the beach. I follow the traces, finding clues in my pockets and opening boxes and going places we wish we never to forget.
That was a disappointing season, I ain't even gonna lie.
so I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back. Let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe. Yeah, be real, know a nigga flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have style, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Off regardless, spending my hard earned. I'd rather get the purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm trying to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the Glock missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do. Don't dope. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, no love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Niggas don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been boy, I've been not even coin. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard position. Ooh, basket interference. Phoenix making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Ayton. And it's Paul in for Smith. Clark is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Zach LaVine. Phoenix calls timeout.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for this ball club.
The Thunder making a switch here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Baisley comes in for Clark. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Smith in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Here's O'Neal to the wing on the left. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Now here's Smith. To the paint. Here's Baisley. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Simmons against Booker. Back to Paul. From the wing. Yes! He nails it!
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Dennis Smith Jr.
That free throw misses.
Well, think back to the 2017 NBA draft. Dennis Smith Jr. was the 9th overall pick. There were many who believed he could have gone sooner, and some still think he should have. Let's see what plays with this young man's career.
Pass to Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his 6th
Simmons.
personal foul.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Levine, he's checked in for Simmons.
Levine.
The first one falls, and while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And the bucket is good.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Booker. Not going to go that time. Levine with some nice D. Thunder with a lead. Pass to O'Neal. There's the 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. They get it again. Outside Levine.
Thunder foul. Zach Levine. That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
And the Thunder making a change here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Clark comes in for Baisley. Dort, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Smith.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous.
And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Paul. Pass to Zeller. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Softball. At the line for Phoenix.
And it shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Paul for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
Well, so dangerous, Levine. Can shoot the spot-up jumper from deep as well as put it on the deck.
The Suns leading. A minute 22 left in the 4th. Pass to Crowder. To the inside. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 4.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Levine gets the bucket.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
55 seconds left in the game. Paul, shot is off. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Bridges. And the Suns with possession. Knocked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, my! What a shot!
3-point field goal.
Zach Levine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by... by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Crowder. Oh, it falls!
These are the moments where Crowder has earned the trust and equity with his teammates. That's a big-time delivery.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very...
Fuck this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Simmons. Inside, Vucevic the pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Baisley, good.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Campazzo driving inside. Oh, here we go with Simmons, nobody back. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Nurkic. Shoots over Vucevic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. And he continues to torment them for... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Simmons. Vucevic is out there with O'Neal. And it's Baisley in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. O'Neal kicks to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Vucevic. And for Portland, they're shooting in this game 45%. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. There's O'Neal with the three. Hits it from three-point range. O'Neal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Campazzo, and there's the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Clark, he's checked in for Baisley. And it's Dort in for O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Campazzo. They get the rebound. And finished off by Nurkic. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there. Staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Portland trailing here. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Thunder with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Gilgeous Alexander at the elbow. Back to Vucevic. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
Fuck this game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Simons from outside. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the pass to Nurkic. Now Little fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Simmons. It's Dort on the wing. Clark against Nance. No good from Clark. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Simons, the pass to Campazzo. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Basket good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Nurkic. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Dort. Outside, Simmons. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Little. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Clark left side. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. And the wing jumper offline.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Portland no good that time either.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
Here's Vucevic. Clark trying to get open. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Campazzo. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, thanks. Over in the corner, Dort. Over Nance. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
The Thunder leading by 4. And it's Clark in the corner. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, Vucevic in position, hammers the alley through.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. Levine's checked in for Simmons. And a switch here also for Portland. McCollum's checked in. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
And that one drops. And now it's up to 25 points for Lillard.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Down low. And Vucevic kicks to Dort. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Outside, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Lillard from outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. By Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 6. Cullen passes to Nance. It's blocked. Powell against Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Clark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
largely because of that length. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
That's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
The Thunder leading by 6. And here's Levine. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Clark. Now Dort. And here's Vucevic. Off target on the 15-footer. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nurkic trying to get open. And the dunk by Powell.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard. Crazy.
Outside, Dort. To the middle. Here's Clark. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And it's Dennis Smith in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Gotta admire the passion Lillard plays with. He knows he loves having the ball in his hands.
There's Levine. And Drummond kicks to Smith. Shoots over Lillard. Outside, Dort. Back to Drummond. Smith on the wing. Covered by Lillard. And the shot goes down.
And how about the rhythm Smith Jr. has, letting the floater glide off his fingertips.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Levine deciding where to go with it. Back to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
Dennis Smith Jr.
He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Norman Powell. That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Oklahoma City, Brandon Clark.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Drives to the hoop. The second effort. The feed to Nurkic. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Blazers substitution.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Levine with it. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the way.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Besides the selfish, it's a total team effort.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge.
Low-key, if we don't make it to the playoffs this year, I'm gonna be depressed. Alright, it's the Mavericks next game. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that game. Damn. Got beat bad. No way. We're blowing out a team. Alright, I need to jump in.
Here's Clark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Levine. Here's Clark. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Andre Drummond is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Drummond, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Thunder in possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Bulls have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Levine against DeRozan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Clark. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Drummond. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Simmons against White. Here's Thompson. Sweet little floater.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons. they double up Simmons. The shot by Drummond, no good.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
White with it. He's picked up by Levine. White, the pass to DeRozan. The game now all tied up. DeRozan's got 27 points.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Simmons. Second chance effort. 16 feet out. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls making their last shot. And Drummond with the jam.
And this is where the team is starting to rely on Andre. They need a big bucket. He provides it.
Chicago trailing here.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond defending. And Thompson gets it to go.
And that finally gets them back to even.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Clark. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Chicago grabs the miss. White drives in over Simmons. That one a little long. And Oklahoma City shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Here's Levine. Thompson pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To take the lead. Oh, he nails it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's White. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Levine. It's good!
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're down by 2. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Blocked by Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Big defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Williams finds White. Looking to get it going. He connects! A huge shot to tie it up.
They need to play some solid D here.
Drummond passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard.